It's time for the latest edition of Inside CSUSB. Join us as we share some of the recent outstanding highlights of this school year. Cal State San Bernardino escalated its college spirit in celebrating homecoming, featuring a week of exciting events that included a parade around campus, homecoming bash, and concluding with a Coyote women's volleyball match. Go Yotes! The 10th annual Disability Sports Festival attracted nearly 500 participants of all ages, including some 50 disabled military veterans, alongside family and friends, competing in more than 20 different sports. Applied physics major Manuel Paul recently completed an internship at MIT, which he credits to his experiences at CSUSB and the support and help of faculty.
If it hadn't been for two professors here, Dr. Laura Woodney and Dr. Carol Hood, who introduced me to astronomy at the observatory, I wouldn't have found such a great interest in astronomy.
Paul, a senior in the university's honors program, has studied astronomy and worked at the Murillo Family Observatory. He plans to earn a PhD and enter the field of electronics. Kinesiology major Laura Aceves was named CCAA Runner of the Year, a first in CSUSB history after finishing first at the CCAA Championships. Aceves ran the course in 21 minutes 3.3 seconds. She also shattered the school record time in the 6,000 by 39.9 seconds and broke her personal best 6K time by 71 seconds. Psychology professor Jody Ullman was recently named the recipient of the Western Psychological Association's Distinguished Service Award. Ullman, who joined CSUSB in 1996, was honored for outstanding contributions that have been instrumental in fulfilling the mission and goals of the Western Psychological Association. The Robert and Frances Fullerton Museum of Art, back at full capacity after nearly 2 years of construction and remodeling, opened with a new exhibit of Egyptian antiquities presented in a new context. It features objects from RAFMA's permanent collection and on loan from obstetrician, philanthropist, and longtime CSUSB supporter Dr. Benson Hare, who talks about his first expedition exploring ancient Egyptian ruins.
I decided I wanted to go just once on an expedition, and I went, and it was such an incredible experience. But at the end of that experience, I was just hooked.
More than 12,000 visitors came to CSUSB for the 3-day San Manuel Annual Powwow. Now, in its 21st year, the powwow featured hundreds of the finest Native American performers and artisans from throughout the United States and Canada. The U.S. Department of Education awarded CSUSB a $3.25 million grant to boost digital education, including gaming, app development, and video production. Under the 5-year Title V Hispanic Serving Institution grant, CSUSB, Norco Community College, and San Bernardino Valley College will work together to provide Hispanic and low-income students access to education, support their academic success, and help obtain skills in the rapidly growing field of digital media. CSUSB's Inland Empire Small Business Development Center received a $45,000 USDA Rural Development Grant to help underserved existing and aspiring small businesses in eastern Coachella Valley improve and enhance their marketing efforts, financing options, and management training. The university celebrated the grand opening of the Pan-African Student Success Center, a new facility created to help existing and future African American as well as other students with peer-to-peer advisement, referrals, tutoring, resources leading to scholarships and internships, critical thinking development, African American club and organization support, and faculty, staff, and student collaboration.
I couldn't be more prouder. I mean, this is just a very proud and exciting event for our campus and our community.
Featured speakers were from the university's Black Scholars Matters Association, which successfully petitioned for the center's creation.
If you've ever felt like no one cared about you on this campus, we want you to know that this center cares about you. you won't just be another name or another face.
The ribbon cutting also saw the announcement that CSUSB is seeing an increase in the number of African American students enrolled in the university.
I'm very, very proud to share with you that applications from the African American community in seeking entry as freshmen increased by 19% for this fall. And enrollment has actually increased by 23% this fall as compared to last fall.
That's all for now. Thanks for joining us for this edition of Inside CSUSB. Watch for our next edition.